There we go.
25 notifications.
Hi, Danoobs!
Hello.
Fancy seeing you here.
Sorry, I'm late, guys. I was sparing you all the sound of me eating noodles. You're welcome.
No problem.
That's cool.
Noodles.
I'm going to quickly turn down Crock after what I learned in my editing.
Am I loud?
Yeah, you are definitely the loudest.
Oh, right. Okay.
Turned up too high.
I'm
I've
very...
got everyone else. Am I dead already? Well, I'm glad I made the right choice because before I was trying to work out what I was gonna have to drink because I've got some Red Bull there, and I thought, no, I should really have my wits about me, sir.
So, does anyone want to do an intro? Should we be professional this episode?
Ooh.
We don't want to lose our YouTuber integrity, remember?
Okay, welcome back to Sky Exchange, guys. This is episode 3, I believe, and I missed some stuff because I had to go to bed because it was like 4 o'clock in the morning. So a few things have been done, I believe. Croc, what did you do?
One or
What's
two
the stuff?
I didn't really do much. I watched the other two. I
Arrow, you want to take over from this? You know nothing?
I made the enchanting station. That was about
You
it.
got an enchanting set up here?
Mm-hmm.
Sweet.
Yes.
Anything else?
What is this stuff around here?
Magical wood.
These are magical wood.
Magical.
Yeah. So it gives you, rather than a bookshelf, it gives you 2.5 levels for each block you have. So you don't need as many of them. And it's literally a bookcase and a gold ingot.
Can we use these magical wood to make boomerangs?
Oh,
Yeah, I think so. It's extra utilities.
yeah.
Yay.
Let's
So
just have a
that's
quick-
as the Aussie.
Oh, boomerang.
Boomerangs all I care about.
Yes, you can.
Yep. Magical boomerang.
Yeah, those things are hilarious. What else have we got here? Looks like this thing. Can we explain this stuff?
The EMC table.
EMC table. So basically, this works housing.
So every, or not every item, but most items in the game have an EMC value, which hover over it in your inventory or something like that. And what you do is you click them into the table, and that tops up your EMC value, which is kind of like currency. So everything has a level of currency, and then you can swap it out either for what you just put in or whatever else you have put into the table. So you need to put it in first before you can take it back out, if that makes sense.
Yep. So basically, you put an item in, and it remembers the item or the recipe for the item, and then you can then exchange one item for another item.
Yeah.
If you have enough currency in the thing to purchase said item.
That's correct.
Correct, sir.
Yes.
Excellent. And each have different values, I'm assuming. So
Yeah.
here are all the things we can do. So EMC 64. 8 diamonds are cheap. What?
8,190.
Oh, 8. I thought that was a dot.
Nope. No, sir.
That was a comma.
Very
That's my
not.
bad. Okay, so yeah, diamond spikes are expensive.
Yeah.
Yeah.
As is diamond armor.
Yeah, I'm sitting here with my 0 items. Actually, that's a good thing. Do we have food sorted?
Would
Food,
you like
there's
some?
toast in this chest,
Yeah. So if you put,
which you can put into EMC table, or wait.
yeah, you can put it into the EMC table.
Okay, so let's see this thing in action. I just put it on the left-hand side.
Right hand. Just shift click it in.
Shift click. Yeah.
Okay. And then what?
And it should
I
appear.
got some.
It should appear in the circle.
Yeah, I gave you a stack. Because I wasn't sure if you already have EMC in your table.
I don't, apparently.
Because all this EMC stuff isn't shared, even though we are in multiplayer, which is a big fault of the mod, I would say.
Yeah.
Okay.
Rudeness.
So I need to get my hands on some stuff at some point and just throw it into that table.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's fine. we'll have jobs.
We do,
Yeah.
which is exciting.
What are we doing?
So me and you, Danoobs, are going to be working on Pigman Farm in the Nether. Oddly enough, we did build one off camera, but it's kind of janky and kind of shoddy. So we need to upgrade it so that we can move all of the swords and flesh and all that kind of stuff into the EMC table. So it's a very good source of EMC. And then Crock and Para are doing something else, which is
Parrot?
I will be continuing extra utilities. I already did a little bit of a quest there under the And Everything Nice tab, the non-political power. And yeah, we want to get this mining upgrade for extra utilities so we can start automating some stuff like cobblestone, where Crock comes in, I believe.
Yes, so after my epic episode-long quest for a second furnace, I'm going to be looking at setting up some automatic cobble gen and probably just filter it into some drawers and that stuff. And we need storage as well, so we'll I think Para and I will look at that at some point.
Yeah.
Fantastic. So I look forward to not completing any of it.
Yeah.
Hooray!
Okay, guys, we'll get on with building our little cobble gen. As you can see, I've made a little hole here. And then we'll catch up with the guys. Para's over there somewhere, sort of squirreling away, doing something. And Danoobs and Sin are just in the Nether doing things with pigmen. Can I hit him from over here? Pew! Yay! Oh, and now there's another one. There we go. He died. So this is everything that we're going to need. Para has very kindly already made us some upgrades. So we've got upgrade mining, we've got upgrade stack, and we've got speed upgrades. But I'm going to show you how to make those anyway. So this is what we're going to need. A golden pickaxe, a diamond, some redstone, which actually is going to need to be a redstone block. And plenty of gold. And what we need is this thing, the resonator. And we're just using the manual mill for now because Para is currently working on water gen. And the first thing we need to do is if we go onto here, is make 3 of these upgrade bases. And for that we need a weighted pressure plate in the resonator, and it turns into one of these bad boys. So we literally need 3 of these, like so. We'll pop them in the resonator and we'll sit here for a moment and just make them all. Shouldn't take too long. We just sit here waiting and I'll make a cut and we'll come back in when that's done. Alrighty guys, so those have just finished and as you can see we have our 3 upgrade bases. So to make the 3 upgrades, we're going to stick them in the crafting table. The mining upgrade requires a golden pickaxe and we have an upgrade mining. We're going to put that in there. For a speed upgrade, we want 1 redstone block and 1 gold ingot, and we get a speed upgrade. And for a stack upgrade, we have a diamond in place of the redstone block. And we've got that. Now, we don't actually need these 2 because we've already got them, but it's always good to have spares. And no, they don't have EMC value. That's quite irritating. My idea for this is I'm going to decorate this up afterwards. So this isn't going to be particularly pretty. We're going to... that's going to go there. Okay. And we're going to have our lava just there. And then we're going to have our water. Actually, we're not going to do the water just yet. So we've got this transfer node here. Let's move that out of the way. Transfer pipe. And what I also want to do is make a storage drawer. I think they're in this pack. They're in this pack. Excellent. So we're going to put the transfer pipe on there, transfer node on there. I'm going to stick a pipe on there and let's bring it up to there. And we'll stick our storage drawer. There. Excellent. So this is where the cobble is all going to be going. Now we can place our water. Put our water there. And this should all work rather well. Now all we need to do is take our speed upgrades, take a stack upgrade and a mining upgrade, and we'll pop them into the transfer node. And hopefully we should start to see nothing happen. Probably because we don't have... Yeah, so we need the grid power before this will actually work. And nothing's happening. So let's do this manual mill. No? Nothing? No? No. No. Nothing's happening. No, so what we need to do is wait for Para, basically, to finish the bits that he's doing. I'm going to cover this up like so. And I think what we'll do is we'll have a look at a few of the mods and see if we can decorate this somehow. Let's just bring all round here like that, and we'll do this and maybe see. I'm pretty sure we've got chisel and bits. I don't know if we've just got normal chisel at all, but we can have a look at that. And we can always do my favourite, stones and slabs. Ooh. Oh, we didn't mention this in either of the first two episodes. Right, okay. So the Philosopher's Stone, you make this with... Let's grab that. You make this with 4 dirts, like so. That's kind of unique to this pack because normally it's a lot harder to get and it works in a slightly different way. But what you can then do when you're holding it is if you right-click on a block, it will change the state of the block. So we can have sand, we can have grass block, and then it will flip between the two. And there are certain other elements to it. So if you break a grass block with a Philosopher's Stone, you've got a chance of getting an acorn. If you then shift-click, you can get cobble, and then you can switch between that and like so. So it's quite a cool little mod. We all like it. It really helped us. But yeah, I realised that none of us actually bothered to explain what it was and what it did. So there we go. This is going to be our little cobble gen area. That's it for now. I'm going to catch up with Para. I'm going to see if we can get some some grid power on the go so this can start filling up. And we'll start to make this look... I'm going to say pretty, but I mean, anyone that watches my videos knows that I don't really do pretty. I tend to do slabs and stairs. And it's going to be slabs and stairs. It's clearly going to be slabs and stairs. But I'll bring you back in when we've got a little more to show for ourselves.
All right, here we are back together. And yeah, I think we want to show everyone what was done in between. I concentrated mainly on getting GP. I made some water mills down here. I'm not really sure if I placed the water sources correctly. Ew, I'm getting pushed around.
Yes, you did.
No, it looks like you did.
Yeah, you have.
They should be generating 16 or
16,
18?
16, yeah, 16 or
16's
something.
the max.
Cool. Yeah. And I also did a little storage thingy. This block here.
Wow,
massive.
That's pretty.
So yeah, I decided to go with modular storage because it's fairly easy to build and you can store up to 300 stacks of things in there with the highest tier. Can even put in, I think you can really get that to a full-blown storage system with filters and stuff like that, but that's for the future.
Yeah.
And yeah.
I've never used it before. I think Crock used this in Fullcraft, right?
Yeah, I use this in Fullcraft. It's I like it, to be honest. And you can also make a tablet, so you can take the storage cards with you wherever, like, and you just charge them up.
Yeah,
like
that's
that.
cool. And I mean, the main storage is this tablet thing after all, so I thought it's very sufficient.
Yeah, I made a cobble generator.
Yay!
It's pretty.
Is here. Yeah, and I recorded an entire segment where I used a mining upgrade and everything, and none of that worked, so I used a mechanical miner instead.
Myself and Danubes have been busy as well. we haven't really achieved as much as we wanted to because some idiot decided to build this farm out of quartz and then died with all the quartz.
And it wasn't me, shockingly.
But if
Ghast.
there's a ghast.
Yay!
Yeah, and it spawns ghasts.
Oh.
But let's go in anyway. This is the start of a pigman farm that's inspired by the donut. There's so many. I'm running away.
God, it took out the stairs. Do we have the bow? Where are you going?
I've got the bow, but I don't really want to die. I'm running away into my hole.
Where are they all?
Dead.
There's one.
There's another one up and to the left.
Are you okay there, Para? Do you want to be let back in?
No!
Another one, dead ahead.
Oh.
Dead ahead, Croc.
Yeah.
Oh man,
So we need a roof.
I
Yeah.
wouldn't really
Oh.
call this a success if I'm honest.
Yeah.
It's fine.
Oh, there's another one. Where is it? Ow. Ow.
Look how many pigmen there are. How can you say this is not a success?
I
Should
can't
we-
even get up there.
It's dead. It's
Para,
dead.
come back here.
It's dead. It's dead.
If everyone comes back into the box, then we'll shoot a pigman and see how
Okay.
much this does.
Okay. Let's.
So you can climb up just there.
And then I'll put a block there.
Okay.
And you know what? Actually, let's just quickly, so we can be safe up on top and actually watch the carnage. Like, so just gonna drop from there.
Yeah.
to there.
I'm going in the hole. I would suggest everybody
there's
else
another
does
one.
too.
Ah!
Yep.
I kind of want to be
I can't
up
get
here.
down. I can't get down.
Oh, there's so many.
Come into the safe place. Right.
Fine.
Oh,
I would shut that ladder off.
Yeah.
Oh,
It's so crowded. Are you gonna hit one today?
probably not.
Okay.
there.
And they're coming.
Okay.
Let's have a look.
There's-
Oh my
Oh,
god.
there we go.
Wow. I'm going to start working on this quest line, the Make a House a Home. I've already made this, the EMC automation, and we've collected that, the Energy Collector Mark 1. I don't actually know what it does, but this is the crafting recipe for it. So we needed 6 glowstone blocks, a block of diamond, a furnace, and a piece of glass. And as you can see in my hotbar, I have made that. I don't know what it does or how it works, which is great. So I think what I need to do now is more than smelting. So I need to make some alchemical coal and some Mobius fuel. I don't know what that does. I really don't know what that does, but I do know that if I place this down, there seems to be spaces for it. So I'm going to assume that all works together. I don't know how to make that stuff though. So we need alchemical fuel. How do we make that? Oh, okay. So that's easy enough to do. We just need coal. Have we got coal? Does that work? Let's see if this works. So we put that there. No, so it needs to be coal. Okay. Right. I think we might have some coal over here. Nope. Here. Nope. Here. Nope. Okay, so I'm gonna get to the sifting. I'm gonna sift a load of gravel, hopefully get some coal, and I'll bring you back in. All right. So I did a little bit of sifting, and I managed to get some coal, which I have now put into my table, and I've made the alchemical coal. The other thing that I needed to do with that, I believe, was, yes, make some Mobius fuel. So I'm going to need to make a load more alchemical coal. So let's grab ourselves a stack of that stuff. We'll put our Philosopher's Stone here, and we want to do that. Yay! And then we want to do that. We want 4 of these. And we need 4 of these, and that should be another quest completed. Yeah! Oh. Alchemical coal incomplete. I've... Project formation, you need them in order to craft black and red matter. Oh, okay. So we need Mobius fuel. It says 2 lots. What? And that. How do we make that? Okay. I didn't see that. Okay. So how do we do that? I've got an idea. Yes, of course it is. Right, okay. So let's grab some more coal. Why? What? Why? Ooh, no, didn't want to do that. Oh, no, I can do that because I can do this, I think. Yes, excellent. Right, okay. So we're going to need to... I'm an idiot. I'm an absolute idiot. I was doing that to get more... Okay. Crock's an idiot. Right, okay. So we want more of those, and then we want that. 4 of those. And I'm going to need some more Mobius fuel. So let's grab... Where was it? Oh. Yeah, I need some more EMC. This is not good. Detect... Right, okay, I'm going to speak to the guys. I'm going to see if I can borrow some EMC off them, and yeah, we'll make another cut. This is going so very, very... Oh, so very, very badly. Yeah, no, can't get the stuff that I want, so I'm going to need some more EMC. I'll see you guys in a second. Okay, so I totally ran out of EMC. Nobody else has got any, so I had to sacrifice my sword and my pick so that I could get my Mobius fuel, my alchemical coal, and my Eternalis fuel. But I've got them all, so we have collected that quest. Oh, let's go back. We've collected that quest. I'm going to work on this one, the other Klein, the Klein Star Ein. Let's see how we do it. Klein Star Ein. Oh, there we go. And that should be EMC batteries, whatever that might be. Let's have a look at that. Claim, yeah. With Klein Stars, you can use EMC as an item. If you charge one high enough, it will grow. Fully grown Klein Star Amigas are used. Ooh! So what does this do? Project E will form a name. Requires some dense materials. You need them in order to craft black and red matter. Okay. Energy collectors come in 3 sizes. Doesn't have to be the sun, magically. Okay. So I still don't understand how that actually works. But this is the last one of the tree that we need to do. With the energy condenser, you can automatically convert any item with an EMC value to the... But that's what the other thing does. That's what the transmutation? Yeah, the transmutation table does. It doesn't matter. We'll have a look. Well, I forgotten what it was called. Oh, this is going so well. Energy condenser. Right, okay. So how do we make one of those? Energy condenser. Alchemical chest. Obsidian. Okay, so we can get diamonds. We can get obsidian. How do we... Oh, okay. That is easy to make. That's easy to make. And that's easy to make. Okay, so let's gather all of those bits up together and we'll have a look. Back again, and we've got everything we need, sort of, maybe, to make this, the alchemical chest. We've got our oak chest and everything. There we go. Excellent. Excellent. So is that what we needed to do? Is that our quest? No, we need the energy condenser. And for the energy condenser, we also need another 4 diamonds and 4 obsidian. 4. Yes. Excellent. Right. So let's make the energy condenser. 1 and done. Awesome. Condense the world. And we've finished this as well. And we get a whole diamond out of it. That's marvelous. Claim. Done. Now I need to figure out how this stuff works because I have no idea. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go and research it a little bit. I'm going to go back in. I didn't realize I had that. I'm going to go back in with the guys at some point, and we'll bring you back in probably just as we start to close up the episode, and I'll try to explain how this works. But like I say, I need to figure that out for myself first. Welcome back, and I think we're pretty much on the verge of wrapping up for the episode, so we're just going to go through everything that we've just finished doing. I figured out what this does. No, it turns things into things.
Oh.
No, but so I did have a bit of a look on the wiki to actually see what it did. And
basically, you cheated.
Yeah. You basically put the fuel in on the left-hand side. It takes energy from the sun and changes it into something with an increased EMC value. So it's like free EMC.
Yeah.
The thing on the right-hand side is the target level. So at the moment, I've got it producing a load of Mobius fuel, which will just come through any second now as well. So yeah, it won't go any further than the Mobius fuel, or I could change it to gunpowder or whatever. So if we want that,
Right.
There we go.
Very nice.
Yeah, so it will just keep going along and doing that. And I found out what the chest does as well. It does the same thing. It turns stuff. This is more of an equivalent exchange thing. So it will turn anything with an EMC value into anything that I've put in that top left-hand corner. So I'm making a load of the alchemical coal, which I've hooked up to the cobble generator. So it will slowly tick up with every piece of cobblestone, and then it will produce one of those coals, which I can then put in there to turn into the other bits and pieces. And it's all good fun. We're at free EMC.
This is all smashing.
Yes.
I feel like
That's
this
cool.
should be next to this to make that transfer automated, though.
Yeah, we tried with the automating the transfer, but I need to figure out if I can figure out a way to actually get it out of the chest into that thing, then I will.
Pipes, no?
Nope, don't work.
Hoppers?
Shut up.
Sorry.
Do you know what? I was so into the whole it's modded, I have to do modded things, I didn't even consider them.
Yeah.
Something to experiment with.
Yeah.
You've done some stuff as well, haven't you, Para?
Yeah, I've done stuff. Jeez, words. It's late. I'm hungry. Man, speaking of hungry, we have a difficult task here, or a stupid mod that is keeping us from eating the same things.
It's
So
insanity.
in here, I crafted up all the tools from Harvestcraft, like the bakeware, and we all got a cutting board from a quest, and like the juices, also a tool. And yeah, you can use these tools to make hamburgers and all the fancy stuff if you have the things in here. But yeah, that's just a small step towards getting proper food for us.
Nice.
Awesome.
That works.
I think I put
Because this is insane. You can see on my hotbar, I've got 5 different pieces of food, and I'm full at the moment, but it takes so long to eat them because of this damn mod.
Yeah.
It's insane.
Yeah.
And
Craziness. We have, as you saw earlier, the farm's working finally. So that's all good. I think we achieved everything and more in one episode.
We did
were
good.
effective. We
Yeah.
did things. Yay! We're proud.
And not too many deaths.
Yeah, on camera anyway. There are plenty off camera.
Not at
Plenty
all.
off
Some
camera.
crazy pigments coming through nether portals or something like that.
That was figment of your imagination. Power your hunger and delirious. Yeah, I think that's gonna do it for the episode, guys. So much for watching, and we'll see you in the next one.
Bye.
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 Bye.